What's up, guys? This is BMPF Industries. My name is Christian, and let's get started. I just want to talk to you guys that socialness. It's just about social media, and we can say that we're social. Like, okay, what I'm trying to get at is this: social. Being social is different than talking to someone on the phone or everything about the social media sites. If anything, that keeps us, that probably connects us, but if we use that for everything, we'll never grow out of our comfort zone. We'll never grow from there, and we'll never know anything else. We'll never know the possibilities or chances that we'll have if we just put that down from letting that be your life. I'm talking about like if that's your life, okay? Just put it down and just like actually go outside where it's really nice. Going outside. Hold on. Oh my goodness, yeah, outside. Going outside and just talking to someone that's random. And just, hey, how are you? What's your name? A simple hello, a simple hi can change someone's day, can change someone's life. It can change someone's attitude. No lie. And here's a story. And it fits Jesus so perfectly in there. Jesus created us to be social. And He created us. In the beginning it says, be fruitful and multiply. It says it in Genesis, but it says to man and woman, be fruitful and multiply. Now, just friends, it's good to have friends. You never, God puts, it says in Proverbs that a brother is born in times of distress. No, a friend is born in times of distress, but a brother is made in something. I forgot. But throughout all of that, I want to say this story that I've been laying on. The story is this: I was on the cruise and I walked into the elevator. I talked to these. I just said bonjour, monsieur to these two kids, and they're like, "What? Is that French? Are you French?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm just kidding, guys." And we started laughing, and I just said, "Hey, what's up? My name's Christian. What's your guys' names?" And they told me their names, and we were just talking. We're having such a great time, and I was like, when I was back in the States, well, it's part of the state, but when I was back in like Seattle and stuff like that, I was like, wait a minute, no one does this. No one wants to take the time to say, hey, how are you? No one takes the time to say, no one took the time to just like just say, oh, hi, how's your day? That all you see is just people on their phones, just with their earphones on and everything like that. Just like, oh my goodness, seriously? Like, seriously? Are we this blind to not talk to people? Like, I'm not even talking about like, hey, look at that pretty girl and stuff like that. No, I'm not talking about that right now. I'm talking about just like in general, just getting to know someone. It's amazing. It's awesome, and that's what I want to go off on. That with just a simple conversation, you can change what you do. You can change who you hang out with, and you'll meet new people. And there's good people and bad people, but let's not talk about that. It's basically what I'm trying to get at. Okay, what the next point is, there's this cool bean dude, he's my friend, Justin. We were talking, and I would walk by this one area, and he would be writing. He made some pretty interesting stories. He was writing, and he got his inspiration just looking out through the window, and I just sat down and talked to him, and we just started talking. I started to learn about him, and we learned about each other, and oh my goodness, we just started talking, we started hanging out, and he said, "Know what, dude? This was the funnest cruise I ever had. This is the longest I probably talked to someone, and I would have been downstairs in that forest room if you had never had talked to me. I'm glad you did talk to me. I'm glad you took the time. I know at that moment, I felt like, that's awesome, dude. I'm so proud of you, but that's a great thing, and it made me think that our culture doesn't do this anymore. We're not like, hey, what's your name? And we just start talking. We don't want to get to know each other, and it's sad. It's a really sad story. And Jesus called us to be friends with each other, and called us to love each other. And how can we love each other? How can we do that when we're over here just like listen to music and stuff like that. Come on, like, it makes no sense. Like, of course it's good, like, when you're on a car ride home, when you're in the airplane, or when you're just by yourself. But, like, in public, like, if you're scared, don't be scared. Like, how would I, if I was, let's be honest, I'm scared too. I'm scared to talk to people sometimes, and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes it's really easy. If you make that one decision, just talk to someone new. Really get to know them truthfully, and not just because of their looks, not because of who they are, but just get to know them, because you know what? You never know who you might encounter, you never know what you might do, and you never know how much of a fun time you guys can have together just by getting to know each other. It's amazing. My only challenge for you guys is go make friends with new people and explore. When you leave the house, when you go to San Diego, when you go anywhere, wherever you go and talk to someone random and say, hello, how are you doing? What's your name? Get to know them, and if they're in pain, feel their pain. If they're not, then no, just have some fun, talk to them about the weather. Just get to know them, just like have a conversation. You never know what you might do, you never know who you might encounter, alright? This is BMPF Industries, my name is Christian, and I'm out.